yogis, welcome to this class. We are going through a slow flow today, so give yourself the chance to feel your breath, to follow it, to go deeper into the poses, making sure you are feeling safe and you are enjoying what you're doing. In case you need a block or a book, would be handy, and let's get started. Find a comfortable position. Stay tall to your spine, really grounding into your sit bones. Close your eyes when you are ready. Let your body breathe. Allow it to move gently. Allow it to feel, to notice every sensation inside of you. Embrace every breath, every difference related to the breath, every movement connected to it. With your breath, clear up your mind. Set your intention. Take one more long inhale here. Visualize your intention, believe in it, live with it. Exhale slowly. One more time, deep inhale. Exhale to gently open your eyes to find your gaze. We'll remain seated in this position on inhalation. We'll send the arms up to the ceiling. Look up. On exhale, cactus your arms up on your spine. Inhale to extend. Exhale to cactus. A few more times like this. Inhale. Grow taller with every movement. Exhale, grow stronger. Inhale here. And exhale. One more time, inhale. One more time, exhale. Inhale to lift your arms up. On exhalation, place your right palm down to the floor. Left face up. Long inhale. Exhale, tilt towards the right side. Try to keep your left shoulder open. Try to look up to the ceiling if you can. Inhale to lift your body up. On exhalation, go towards the left. Long inhale to extend a bit more. Exhale to tilt. Find a stretch into your side body. Look up. Try to stretch from the middle waist into your side ribs, going up to the shoulder. Inhale back into center, lift your arms up. On exhalation, place your fingertips behind you, press into your fingers, press down your knees and lift your hips up. Long deep inhale. Exhale slowly to sit down and change the position of the legs. The one from the front comes to the back. Palms behind you, long inhalation. Exhale, lift, create space and balance into your hips, in your pelvis. Slowly lower down to the floor, keep the legs as they are. Inhale, arms up. On exhalation, twist towards the right side. Left palm on top of your right knee, right palm behind you, look behind. Try to move with your breath. On inhale to create space, on exhale to go deeper. Inhale to lift your right arm over your head. On exhalation, tilt your left shoulder over the knee. Bring your right palm on top of your left knee, cross your arms on inhalation, open your heart. On exhale, round chin to chest. Inhale to open. Exhale, chin to chest. One more time, inhale. One more time, exhale. Inhale to send your fingertips up towards the ceiling. On exhalation, twist towards the left side. Look once again behind you, over your left shoulder. Trying to find the rotation in your rib cage. Hold yourself into your right palm. Inhale, left arm up. On exhale, tilt towards the right. Bring your left palm on top of your right knee. Inhale one more time. Look up. Exhale to round. Inhale to extend in this weird position. Exhale to round. One last inhale. One last exhale. Place the palms down in front of you. Roll over your knees and find your tabletop. I'm going to turn. Keep the palms under your shoulders, knees are under your hips. On inhalation, drop your belly. Look up, open your heart. On exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Inhale to extend your spine. Find your cow. Exhale to round, squeezing your tailbone in. One more time, deep inhalation. One more time, smooth exhale. Come back into center, keep the hips over your knees, walk your palms towards the front of the mat and allow your chest, your chin, or your forehead to come all the way down. Stay here to breathe. Keep the palms exactly where they are. Press into your hands. Find the same movement of cat and cow. Inhale, chin to chest, tuck your tailbone, round your spine. Exhale to slowly melt your heart to the ground. Inhale to round, push your spine up to the ceiling. Exhale to melt. One more time, inhale. One more time to exhale. Stay here for one more breath. Maybe your chest is coming closer to the ground. Look towards the top of the mat. Slide your body to the front. Elbows under your shoulders. Palms down to the ground. Squeeze your legs together and find your active sphinx. Try to pull yourself towards the front. Opening your heart. Elongating. Keep engagement into your glutes, making sure your lower back is safe. Take one more deep inhale here. Exhale, slowly come down to the mat. Palms are next to your heart. Inhale up to cobra. Exhale to lower. Tap the toes, push your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Stay here to paddle your feet, to move into your dog, gently from one side to another, keeping the connection with your breath, keeping the awareness into the body, following everything that your body is telling you. When you're ready to find stillness, ground yourself through your palms, through your feet, sending your tailbone up to the ceiling with a long, straight, nice line into your spine. Inhale to come high onto your toes, roll your spine forward, go all the way into your plank. On exhale, bend your knees, hover, push your hips up and back. Two more times, inhale to round forward. Find your plank. Exhale to bend, hover, and push all the way to the back. Last time, deep inhalation. Last time through a smooth exhalation. Stay here for a moment. Inhale to come all the way forward, find your plank. On exhale, place your knees down to the ground, keep tucking your tailbone, look slightly forward. Bend into your elbows, come halfway down. Lower all the way down to the floor, bring the fingertips outside of the mat. Fingers are pointing down to the floor, elbows are lifting up to the ceiling. Squeeze your inner thighs, inhale into spider cobra. On exhale, squeeze your elbows in, let your chest come down. Elbows up, chin to chest, inhale to lift up. Exhale to squeeze everything in, melt to the ground. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Bring the palms next to your heart, tuck your toes, push your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Take a moment to breathe, relax. On inhalation, roll forward. Come high onto your toes, find your plank. On exhale, send your hips straight into downward facing dog. Try to keep your legs strong. Inhale forward, all the way into your plank. On exhale, glide back to downward facing dog. Last time, inhale, find your spine. And exhale, all the way to the back. Press down into your palms, come high onto your toes, squeeze your lower belly in and start walking all the way towards the top. Bring yourself to the top of the mat, allow yourself a fourfold, keeping hips width apart in between your feet. Take hold of your elbows and gently rock from one side to another. You can even keep bent knees, it's actually quite nice in the beginning. To allow the hamstrings to open slowly, the back of the legs to cooperate with the movement. Relax your elbows, place your palms on top of your shins. Inhale to send your chest forward, look to the front. Exhale to melt down towards the legs. Inhale to extend, push your chest forward. Exhale to melt. Belly is coming to the upper thighs. One more time, inhale. One more time, exhale. Bring the palms down in front of you, wiggle your feet closer. Big toes are touching, slight gap in between your heels. Inhale to rise all the way up. On exhalation, palms to your heart. Samasthiti. On inhale, lift and arch. Take a small back bend. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale to find your flat back. On exhalation, palms down, step back to plank. With the knees or without, lower halfway down. Inhale to lift your body into cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale to turn over your toes. Move slowly into your downward facing dog. Take a moment to breathe, to reconnect, to reground yourself, to feel the energy coming up through your bodies, from the ground into your palms, traveling through your arms in your spine, and from the legs, from the feet, let go to everything that you don't need. Look to the top of the mat, bend into your knees, big step towards the top. Inhale for a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to lift your arms, to gaze to the sky, look up. Exhale, palms to your heart. Inhale to lift and arch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale for a flat back. Extend your chest forward. On exhalation, palms down, step back to plank. Lower down halfway. Inhale to lift your heart. Peel it up from the ground. Exhale. Roll over your toes. Downward facing dog. Keep your breath active. Keep your mind present. Look towards the top of the mat. Bend into your knees. Gentle step towards the top. Find your halfway lift. Exhale to fold over your legs. Inhale to come all the way up. Lift your arms. On exhale, palms towards your heart. One more time. Inhale, lift and arch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale for a flat back. On exhale, palms down, step back to plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale to open your heart. Shoulders away from the ears. On exhale, move back into downward facing dog. Stay here. Connect to the breath. Connect with your palms. Connect with your true self. Take a deep inhalation. Right leg is going up and back. On exhale, right knee to right elbow. Try to touch it. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to nose. One more time. Inhale, right leg up. On exhale, right knee towards the left. Touch your elbow or your triceps. Inhale, right leg up. On exhale, bring your right leg towards the left side. Extend the foot, place it down. Ground your left foot. Lift your left arm up. Falling triangle or falling star. Take a deep inhalation. On exhale, slowly sit all the way down. Point your toes, your right leg should point to the side of the mat, your left towards the back. Inhale, arms up. On exhalation, fall forward. As low as you can. Trying to keep the engagement in your inner thighs. Even if you can collapse to the ground, lift slightly up. Challenge your body. Inhale to lift all the way up. On exhale, keep your left palm up. Right is coming behind your hips. Press down into your right palm. Turn your toes towards the right side. Ground your left foot. Lift your hips up. Slowly lower yourself all the way down and change the side. Left palm down. Turn the toes this time to the left. Lift your right, lift your hips, open. Bring your hips down to the ground. Bend into your right knee, foot is coming inside of your left upper thigh. Left palm on top of your right knee. Inhale, right arm up. Keep opening your heart. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lift up. Right palm is coming behind your hip. Press into your legs, press into your knees. Find your baby wild thing, opening your chest. You can stay here if you wish to go deeper. Bring your left knee up. Maybe you can keep it with your palm, lifting your chest. Slowly lower yourself all the way down. Palms are coming down towards the top of the mat. Right leg is going up and over. 3-leg dog. Step your right foot inside of your right hand. Strong in between your inner thighs. Keep strong into your left toes. Inhale, right arm up. Easy twist. Inhale here. On exhale, turn all your toes towards the right side. Let your hips fall. Direct your right palm to the back of the mat. Inhale to lift. Right arm over your head. Exhale to active mandala. 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale lower. 1 more inhale. 1 more exhale. Inhale to turn all the way towards the top of the mat. Right palm is coming down inside of your right foot. Turn to the left. Keep your right knee down. Skandasana on your right side. You can stay here, keeping your body weight into your palms, or maybe bring them to your heart center. Keep pushing your right leg to the side. Left leg is active, toes are pulling towards you. Take an inhalation. On exhale, bring the palms down to the floor. Lift your body up. Adjust your legs. They are in the same line. Everything pointing to the side. Palms in line with your feet. Inhale to send your chest forward. Exhale to lower down to the ground for Prasarita A. Make sure your kneecaps are working. Your body weight is towards your toes. Inhale for a halfway lift. On exhalation, bend into your left knee, go down to the left side. Skandasana towards the left. Palms either on the mat or to your heart center. Keep opening your hip. Take 1 more inhalation here. On exhale, turn towards the back of the mat. Right arm is coming down. Turn over your right toes. Keep strong into your inner thighs. Left arm is going up. Easy twist. Inhale here. On exhale, strong into your right side. Step your left over your right. Side plank. Keep active fingers. Left fingers are trying to touch the ceiling. Lift your left knee up. Press a little bit more into your right side. Step your left behind. Wild thing. Slowly come back into a side plank first. Place your left palm down. Find your plank. Lower your knees down to the ground. Your chest and your chin. Inhale to glide forward into cobra. Exhale to lower down. Tuck the toes, push your hips up, on into a tabletop. Adjust your palms under your shoulders and under your hips. Inhale to drop your belly to look up. Exhale to round your spine. Inhale to extend. Exhale to round. 1 more time, inhale. 1 more time, exhale. Good. Keep your tabletop. Palms are strong on the floor. Bring your chest down in between your palms. Option 1 is stay here. Option 2, if you have more space, walk your knees closer toward your body. Keep your palms strong on the floor. Take a deep inhalation. On exhale, lift your right leg up. Maybe your left foot as well. Slowly release. Both knees on the ground for one breath. Change the side, left leg up. Maybe your right. Slowly release. Inhale into cobra. Exhale to lower. Tuck the toes. Push your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Take a moment over here to breathe, to reconnect. Check your alignment. Make sure your index finger is always pushing into the ground. The knuckle is strong. The triceps are hugging towards the ears. The lower belly is connected to the spine. Inhale, left leg up. On exhale, left knee to left elbow. Try to touch. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee to nose. One more inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Last time, inhale, left leg up. On exhalation, left knee is coming towards the right side. Step your foot to the side, ground your right foot, lift your right arm up. Deep inhalation. Exhale, slowly sit down. We have the right leg pointing towards the top of the mat, the left towards the side. Inhale, hands up. On exhale, once again, fall to the center. Go as low as you can, keeping the engagement in your inner thighs, keeping your body strong. We want to find flexibility, but at the same time, we want to have integrity into the body. Inhale to lift up. On exhale, left palm is coming behind you. Turn your toes towards the left. Lift your hips up. Slowly bring your bunny down to the floor and change the side. Right palm is behind you. Turn your toes to the right side. Lift your body. Slowly release. Bend into your left knee. Place your left foot inside of your right leg. Right palm on top of your left knee. Inhale, left arm up. On exhale, fall to the side. Keeping your chest open, your natural breath. If you find yourself that you cannot breathe anymore, you went too far. Inhale to lift up, left palm behind you. Press down into your left knee, lift your hips, find your baby wall thing. Maybe you press a little bit more into your left side, you bring your right knee up. Take hold of it and open your chest a bit more. Slowly release your legs, release your body down to the floor. Right palm is coming to meet the left. Press into your palms, send your left leg up and back. Three-leg dog. Deep inhale. On exhale, left foot is stepping inside of your left hand. Right palm is strong. Come with your hips low. Lift your left arm up. Easy twist. Take a deep inhalation here. Exhale, left palm is coming inside of the left foot as well. We are turning towards the right side. We keep the left knee bent. Skandasana on the left. Open your hip. Breathe here. Press into your palms, lift your hips up. Adjust your feet if you have to, so they are in the same line. Turn your fingertips towards the back. Take an inhalation here to open your heart. On exhale, walk your fingertips as far as they go, bringing your heart down to the floor. Inhale slowly to reverse the move. Bring the palms under your heart. Lift your heart up. On exhale, bend into your right knee. Skandasana on the right side. Find a variation for the palms that fits you. Make sure the right leg is still pushing to the side. We want to really open our hip. Release your palms, start turning towards the top of the mat. Adjust your back foot if you have to. Left palm is staying down on the floor, right hand is going up. Take a deep inhalation here. On exhale, step your right foot over your left, strong into your body. Lift your right knee up to the sky and slowly start pressing it into your chest to turn to the heart, wolfing. Inhale slowly to come back into your plank. On exhalation, knees are coming down to the floor, chest and chin. Inhale to drop it forward, cobra. On exhalation, slowly lower down, tuck your toes, push your hips up, once again to your tabletop. Stay into your tabletop, keep your toes tucked. From here, palms are exactly under your shoulders, bring your chest down and your chin. Walk your knees slightly closer if you have the space. Bring both feet up towards the glutes. You can stay here or you can try to take hold with your palms of your ankles. Slowly release. Inhale into your cobra. Lift up. On exhale, slowly lower down. Tuck your toes. Push your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Take a moment to breathe. Inhale, left leg is going up to the sky. On exhale, left foot is stepping inside of your left hand. Find your easy twist, engage your inner thighs. Take an inhalation here. On exhale, turn all the toes to the left side. Lower the body down, active mandala. Inhale up. Exhale, slowly lower. One more time, inhale up. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhale to come all the way towards the top of the mat. Left palm is coming down. Shoot your left leg up into the air. Three-leg dog. Inhale to round forward. All the way into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to open your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right side, inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, right foot inside of your right hand. Lift your right arm up. Turn the toes towards the right side. Lower down, active mandala. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Two more inhale. And exhale. exhale. Last one, inhale. Last one, exhale. Inhale to turn towards the top, shoot your right leg up into the air. Exhale into a 3-leg plank. Chaturanga. Inhale to open your heart. Exhale for downward facing dog. Stay here. Look towards your palms. Walk your palms towards your feet until they all meet. With the peace fingers, take hold of your big toes. Inhale to push your chest forward. Exhale, Padangustasana, lower over your legs. Inhale to lift yourself, halfway lift. I'm going to turn so you'll see what's happening. You might need a block or a book over here. We'll place the left palm on top of the block or the book. If you can do it all the way down to the floor, please do that, but make sure your whole palm is pressing down into the floor. If you cannot have that feeling, use the block, it's absolutely fine. Right peace fingers are taking hold of the right toe. We take a deep inhalation, we hold ourselves into the left side. On exhale, we lift our right leg up. Slowly down, lower down to the floor. Keep the connection with your big toe. Bend into your left knee. Try to bring yourself all the way up into a standing position. If you have the space, extend your right leg. Maybe take the leg to the side. Bring yourself back to center. Release the leg and hold it. Inhale, right leg is coming into the chest. I will turn to be like you and to have space. On exhalation, foot is going towards the back. We take hold inside of our foot. Inhale here, square your hips. Exhale to kick your right foot into your right palm. Slowly release your dancer. Inhale, arms up. On exhalation, fold forward, all the way down. Inhale into a flat back. Exhale once again, forward fold. Use the block this time under your right palm if you have to. Or you can place your right palm straight down on the floor. Peace finger on the left side and taking hold of your big toe. Deep inhalation here. On exhale, lift your leg towards the side. Slowly lower down. This time bend into your right knee. Make sure you have the stability into your right leg. Lift your body all the way up. You can remain here with your knee bent or stretch it forward. Make sure your chest is proud. Take the leg to the side with the knee bent or with the leg straight. Slowly come back to center. Keep squeezing your inner thighs. Release your leg. Hold it there. Inhale, left knee into chest, arms up. On exhalation, leg is going towards the back. We take the bind with the foot. Kick it up. Inhale slowly to release. Arms up. On exhalation, fold over your legs. Keep hips width apart in between your feet. Walk your hands once again towards the front until you find your downward facing dog. From here, take an inhalation, right leg is going up to the sky. Right knee is coming towards the wrist. Foot to the side, place your leg down and glide your left leg back. If you feel that you are quite high up with your right glute, you can squeeze a blanket, a pillow, a block under your right side. You take a deep inhalation here. Make sure the left leg is in line with the left hip. On exhale, lower all the way down to the ground. Melt your heart into a sleeping swan. Inhale to slowly push yourself up. On exhalation, super active into your inner thighs. Squeeze the legs towards each other. Support yourself into your fingers. You might have the feeling that you are tripping forward. Bend into your left knee. Squeeze your left glute and bring the foot closer to your back. Keep high over here. Keep squeezing your inner thighs. Feel how your muscles are working. Keep it active. Slowly release. Once again, if you have a huge gap into your right side under your right glute, place a block or a book underneath to give you the stability. Bend into your left knee, take hold of your foot. Keep your right arm forward if you don't have the balance. You can remain here or you can press your foot down towards the glute, stretching the hip flexors and the quads a little bit more. If you want to go deeper, keep squeezing your inner thighs, slide your foot into the crease of your elbows and connect your fingers. Keep that connection in between your inner thighs. Slowly release your body, release your mermaid. Bring the body down into the right side. So if you are having a book under the right glute, just remove it. Left leg is stepping over the right knee. Left palm behind your back. Inhale. Right arm up. Exhale. Twist towards the left side. Inhale to lift your arms up. On exhalation, fold gently to the right side. Inhale to lift yourself up. Take your left leg all the way towards the back. Palms are coming down. Tuck your back toes. Send your right leg up into the air. Three-leg dog. You can do any kind of movement with your hip here and with your leg to make sure you release the tension into the right side. When your body is feeling ready, place your feet down once again into your downward facing dog. We're moving to the left. Inhale, left leg up. On exhale, left knee is coming towards the left wrist. Foot is sliding to the side. Glide your right leg towards the back of the mat. Take an inhalation here to open your chest a little bit more. On exhale, slowly lower all the way down. Inhale, slowly bring yourself up. Keep your fingertips down to the floor, engage your inner thighs. On the engagement, you'll feel you are slightly lifting, pull them toward each other, bend into your right knee, and feel your hamstring pulling the foot towards the glute. Keep strong in between the legs. One more deep inhale. On exhale, slowly release. Keep your left palm in front of you for the balance. Right leg is bending, palm is taking hold of it. Stay here for a moment. If you wish to go deeper, bend into your right knee. Press your palm into the foot to come closer to the ground. If you took the full variation of the mermaid, foot is sliding into the elbow crease. We are turning the chest forward as much as possible. Engage your inner thighs, find that lifting up and take hold of your palms. Feel the grace of the pose, the strength inside of it. With a lot of care, release your back leg, sit onto your left side, bring your right foot over your left knee. Right palm is stepping behind, inhale, left arm up. On exhalation, twist towards the right side. Inhale back to center, arms up. On exhale, fall gently to the left. Inhale all the way to center. On exhale, bring the legs towards the top of the mat. If you need your left leg to stretch, to extend, to release the tension. When you're ready, with your knees into chest, go all the way down to the floor. Give yourself a nice good hug, a good squeeze. Appreciate yourself, love your body. Keep your eyes closed. Release the legs towards the mat. Let your palms come down next to your hip, facing up, ready to receive the benefits of the practice of the movement. Enjoying the space that you've created into your body. Keep your eyes closed, keep melting into your Shavasana. I'll let you here, finishing the practice in at least 5 minutes of Shavasana, giving yourself the juicy feeling of yes, you did it. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.